Hi, hello everybody. A very good evening. Hope you guys are well enough nowadays and hope you are feeling with safety as well. Yeah, of course, it's all about safety, right? So our topic also about the safety. Way for safety by automating a place. How automation can be bring the safety for your home place and as well for you. So how you can safeguard your home and the workplace by Wulian home automation. So you can how we are going to discuss about how Wulian home automation can be make you the safeguard your home place as well. Alongside with, I am Firas, who is sales executive at Techneed Private Limited. Alongside with me, Mr. Uttara Santavikraman, who is our technical account manager. We'll discuss more things about our webinar today, and we are going to discuss about the introduction to the smart home and the home automation, and what kind of key benefits of smart homes and how it is useful in present situation. And what are the types of smart devices useful for the current situation, and how to use smart home products make your home and the offices more secure from the unauthorized persons. Yeah. When we talk about the smart home, more people will think about expensive. Yeah, it's a bit like expensive. Someone like thinks, oh, it will cost more energy consumption, and it will make my electricity bill to be more expensive than the just traditional manual home electricity. So it's not like that one. Smart home, the home automation will make the more things, more benefits and more cost-effective things to or cost-effective things and make your money and the cost will be reduced. So the smart home, the home automation. The home automation is all about automatic and the electric control of the household features and activities and appliances. Whether you can use your mobile phone or else you can use your voice command to control all of your electronic devices in your residence. It means it's a lot bright, so it will get more access to your devices wherever you are in the field. By remotely, you can access to the devices. You can see and you can monitor the all around your home by wherever you are. For an example, just like if you want to turn on the lights, or if you want to turn on the AC, or if you want to keep the AC temperature according to your favor, you can make it from wherever you are. And that is automation. That is called this automation. So we are going to show some video about home automation from the Wulian, so you will gain more information.
Every beautiful day begins from morning. Wulian adopts the most advanced smart room wireless technology, which is safe and stable to ensure you enjoy a smart life at ease. While a smart lighting system can create different light colors according to different needs so that you can choose the scenes you like. Meanwhile, it supports two-way communication, so you can check the working status of the smart devices through cell phones. It not only saves energy, but also keeps emotional appeals. Smart household appliances bring you a smart life. Through electric appliance control system, you can remote control, timing control, and turn on and off home appliances with your cell phone or any other smart terminals. To realize one cell phone and one touch control all devices. Wireless IR transmitter can transmit signals to home appliances, and your cell phone will receive real-time feedbacks. To realize a more intuitive, smarter, and convenient home life. Wulian shows you a new diversified home security pattern all the time to protect your home life security. When you are out, home security system will send messages to your cell phone if your friends visit your house, so you can talk to the visitor timely. Meanwhile, smart door lock system will help you open the door remotely for your friends. Environment conditioning system can detect the concentration of smoke and flammable gas in real time through a smoke detector and a gas detector in case of abnormal conditions. It will send alarm messages to the house owner and link with a gas valve to close the valve. Meanwhile, it will link curtains and windows be opened automatically to ventilate your house so as to ensure your home security all the time. With the increasing intelligentization of home life, a set of accurate and intuitive environmental safety conditioning system becomes a strong background undoubtedly. Wulian independently researched and developed wireless dust detector, an air quality detector which can monitor the concentration of dust, carbon dioxide, and link with related equipments to ensure a low-carbon, comfortable, healthy, and environment-friendly life. Smart irrigation system can automatically water your lawn and garden regularly. It also supports remote control and can make smart adjustments according to weather, humidity, temperature, and other factors. In a smart life, decision-making comes first. Healthcare system can record your health condition anytime and send the data to the cloud terminal. Your whole health history can be tracked. In the event that unexpected accidents happen to the elder or children when they're alone at home, they can press the emergency button. Wulian Smart Home System will send alarm messages to their family members immediately, and they can contact medical workers in time so as to save time and lives. Wulian is the first company in the world who has integrated NFC technology in smart home system perfectly. You can open doors, adjust the lamp light, and control the scene by swiping your cell phone. Smart life becomes easier from now on. Our vision is to enable people to sense the real world. We use various sensors to help people in different industries to get information more directly, freely, and equally. In the application in malls, hotels, office buildings, and other large places.
Yes, that's a short video clip. I think you guys have got now more details about the smart home, what is smart home is all about, and what are the benefits that you can gain from those smart home. I think it will make your life more smarter than ever, right? Okay, so from that video, we can conclude that the smart home devices by making your home automated or by making your offices automated, you can save more. Save more means you can save your money, you can save your time, and you can save anything what you have. You can save your energy. So a lot more about things. So main thing is about the safety, right? At this moment we are talking about the safety. So the more precautionary systems are there in the smartphone. So we have it has been shown in the video that you can save, you can make the sensor detectors that can be detect your gas leakage, water leakage, and other fire alarms will be alarmed to by your in your phone. And those things are the more safety precautionary ways that can be gained from the smart homes and the home applications. And it will make your life more comfortable and convenient, and all of that will be controlled by from your mobile phone as well. So this can be installed and configured by using your existing infrastructure. You don't need to rewire or reconstruct your building according to the other smart home devices. So Boolean smart home devices can be easily installed using your existing infrastructure. And also it has over range of power of connectivity. You can connect wherever you are, you can connect to your devices, and you can monitor and you will control all the devices. And yeah, it's also have your you can access to the any data of your devices, and also have the scalability as well as. Yeah, yes, guys. From entering to your home, I think from entering to your home to your bedroom, um, from your living room to your balcony, and from your bedroom to your bathroom or the kitchen, all are fully automated. Your life's becoming more smarter than ever. You can't imagine the lifestyle more than this one. Then no one can imagine the lifestyle more than this one. I think that if the life's becoming more easy and more comfortable than ever, it means a lot for the lot for yourself and your relation as well. We have discussed about the Wulian devices, and we have told about the weak techniques. And the Wulians are the professional manufacturer and the supplier of the smart home products and solution. They have a wide range of products categories. It's all about they are innovating more energy efficient lighting system. They have the security supervision and home appliance management and environmental detection and many more. Techniques are proudly distributing the Boolean products, and we are the local exclusive distributor at the moment for the Boolean smart home devices. So we are providing more service to the customers from the installation to configuration. We are giving more services such as supporting and after sales services. We are maintaining and giving guidance to how to make your normal homes to the smarter home. We are providing more kind of stuff, and we also provide more products such as electronic smart homes and intelligent buildings, and more smart products like smart cities and smart car parking as well. I think from this point of view, you guys have got more things about smart home as well. So let's move to the next slide by Mr. Utaro.
Yeah, you got a huge, vast range of knowledge about what is a smart home and what are the devices and how it is compatible, how it makes our life better. So actually, is that the thing that we have to talk currently? Actually, is that the thing that we have to move, and what is that the time that we have to talk about this kind of thing? Actually, it's not. This is a critical era that we are passing. Actually, exactly, you are stuck in your home. Actually, some of the countries have been already locked down, right? You cannot even walk out from your home, okay? Then how do you go outside and buy these products? And how can you do the installation? Actually, is it important at the current moment? Actually, you may think, right? I mean, you have to take so many precautions, right? You had to take so many precautions in order to avoid from this because of this guy, right? And actually, it's COVID-19. You are stuck in your home, right? Okay, because of this one, we cannot even walk out from your home, right? And these are some of the precautions that you have to take against COVID-19. You have to wash your hands properly for 20 seconds, and you have to cover your face by using mask, and you have to avoid social connections. Every social connection, you have to keep social distance between each other, and the most important thing is you have to clean your frequently using spaces like laptop surfaces and your smartphone. The other one is you don't have to touch some of the public spots that you meet. Actually, in a public apartment, shopping mall, supermarkets, you have some of the things. I mean, like switches. Frequently, everyone can touch those switches and switch on and off. If someone go there, and if suppose if there's a person who is suffering from this kind of fever, who doesn't even know that I have this one. If he touch that one, then we go back there and do the same. So what happened? It's a disaster, right? So actually touching a switch is very critical at this moment. So we have provided no more touching. We have provided smart switches in two different types, metallic one and a touch switch, right? Okay. So all the controlling things can be done without touching by using a voice command, using Alexa, and you can use your mobile apps as mentioned earlier without without touching. Actually, if you're going to sanitize that, you have very easy methods to sanitize these kind of switches, right? Okay. So before talking briefly about these smart switches, let me talk about the smart lighting and switching system. Actually, smart lighting and switching system can be controlled by using a mobile app, right? As mentioned earlier, the thing we can set up, we can use time settings here. Actually, what is a time setting? Actually, suppose you need to switch on a certain light at about 8 p.m. And manually, if you are trying to do it manually, you should measure the time, and you should go there and at about 8 p.m. and you should manually manually switch on that one. So actually, you don't have to do this one by using your mobile phone with your smart home. Then you can do the configuration before. You can do the configuration to your mobile phone to set the switching on light at exactly to 8 p.m. right? So other one is linkage control. Suppose you enter to your car, that your garage, so that means you have already done your entrance. So many combination of your smart devices can contribute to make the scene, right? To invite you to your home. So begin with that, your doorstep, you can automatically open your door, and you can switch on your lights, everything, right? The other one is scene management. Actually, suppose you want to leave your home, right? When you leave your home, all the lights and other electric devices has to be switched off. So you can create a scene, your leaving scene here. So everything can be done automatically with a smart home, with a smart switching system. These are some of the smart switches that we have: smart touch switch, smart wall switch, and smart dimmer switch. There are 3 types of smart touch and smart wall switches: one in 1 gang, 2 gang, and 3 gang. Right. Now this is the appearance of a smart touch switches, and let me explain what are the key functions of our smart touch switches. It has a bidirectional feedbacks, right? Then you can control easily. Actually, it can be linked with IR and motion detectors and some of the other sensors, not only the lights, right? Then you can set you can set the time settings as mentioned earlier. Then you can do the scene editing, customize your returning home and leaving home, etc. Right? And not only that, actually it's safe operates even by your wet hands. You can use them in your bathrooms, laundry room, kitchen. So you can use it. So it's very safe, right? Okay. Then the other one is smart wall switches. And the key difference between smart wall switches and touch switches is you can connect by using a repeater function. You can increase the Zigbee coverage. I'll explain it later. You can increase the coverage of your smart device, the area of your smart devices, your smart home. Right. These are some of the key specifications that you can see in a smart touch switch. And as you can see in the table, you can see the standby power consumption is actually less than 0.5 watt. It's very low power, right? As Firas mentioned earlier, you won't have a very expensive bill at the end of this month because the power consumption is very low, right? So you can see some of the other details also by using the table. And let me talk about smart dimmer switch. Actually, if you are looking for to adjust the brightness or intensity of your light, or if you want to change the volume of your sound, okay, you can use a smart dimmer switches, right? So these are some of the specification of our dimmer switches. And actually, the installation method is very easy one, wall-mounted type, and you can see other things also in the table. And it's very convenient to change the brightness of light, right? These are the applications that we can use these touch switches and dimmer switches. You can bind these touch switches with LEDs, CFL and incandescent light bulb, and you can change the intensity of incandescent light bulbs by using smart dimmer switch, right? And this is the way of installation of a smart switches. Actually, as in the video, it's very easy. You can see that actually what you need is only the standard sunbox having a depth of 1.5 inches. so that you can see it's very easy to install by yourself. Okay. Then what is a smart gateway? Actually, let me explain like this. In your home, you have a father who controls everything in the home. In another way, in a company, you have CEO and your leader who controls this, who is centralized, and who is the one who control everything and do the let the functionalities happen, right? So as in a smart home also, you have security, lighting, environment, curtain controllers, and large number of devices that have to combine with this smart gateway. Actually, it's a brain or the heart of a smart home, right? Actually, what's a Zigbee technology? Actually, in many smart devices, they use typical wireless connection. But in our smart gateway, we use Zigbee wireless technology. It has very low power consumption and low data rate. So due to that, the communication between the two or more devices is very, very fast, and it's a high accurate one. So this is the technology that we use to communicate between a gateway and a smart device, right? So smart core gateway LAN AP1 is a one that we have. Actually, as I mentioned earlier, that is the heart of your connected home. You can control and monitor your doors, light, locks, electronics, and many other appliances with your smart devices. These are some of the features of a gateway, and it has Wi-Fi repeaters to increase the coverage, and two-way communication, multiple access methods, and you have given the features. Actually, let me have a look at that. The power consumption is actually comparably low, and the communication distance, visible communication distance, is at about 500 meters. So you can use a single smart gateway for an entire shopping mall, for an entire residence, not only for a single home, right? So this is very compatible and efficient. Okay, right. Then a smart look-over camera. This is another device. It's a camera. Actually, as you can see, it's a camera. Actually, you can see who is in front of your doorstep or wherever it is kept, right? And apart from that, the features of a camera, it has a gateway function, right? You don't have to buy another gateway. You don't have to buy another brain. Actually, it acts like a brain. This one is also act like a brain. So it supports a two-way voice, and many other features are there. So in addition to these camera functionalities, since it has two-way gateway functions, the two functions has been done by one single device. Right. These are some of the features of a smart look-over camera, and we have HD optical lens, clear graphics, 1080 pixel resolution, and you can rotate to any direction because the rotation due to this rotation angle, and IR night vision at about 5 meters to 6 meters, and you can have local storage by using micro SD cards to store your video information, and image rollover is 180 degrees, so you can see anything that you can in a large area in a certain instant, right? Okay, I'd like to call Firas back to talk about the smart security systems.
Yes, Udara, yes, very. Thank you very much for your information sharing. And yes, we are talking about security. Our topic also about the safety and the securities, right? So how our electronic devices, it means our automation devices, can be used for the security as well. Wulian smart home devices, smart security system are integrated with the electronic devices and sensors working together, and you will have the central control by using your mobile phone, and you can monitor all the things, all the stuff that are happening around your home. For an example, if a thief is coming inside your home, if you can't detect who is coming, if you can't detect if a thief is hiding over your fences, it means it's not a good way to protect your home around, right? So smart security system from the Wulian will not be like that one. It will detect anyone or any unauthorizable vulnerable situation. The Wulian smart home devices can inform you by an alarm to your mobile phone, and it will make you to take a protective measures as well as. Right, guys? So from that point of view, we have the more devices to discuss. So first one is our wireless smart door lock. This is one of the main security device of the Wulians. So we have two kind of smart door locks at the moment, which is capable of having you to use your fingerprint and the password to protect your door, and also you can monitor and have a control over by the mobile application as well. These are the two main wireless smart door locks we have. The first one is smart band lock, and the other one is smart retina locks. The smart band lock is capable of with the fingerprint and the password facilities, and the smart retina lock, with addition to the fingerprint and the password facilities, it has a retina camera that is more and more advantage, and it has the more benefits than the smart band lock, because you know why? You can detect the person in front of your doorstep. You know, no one can access to a home or workplace without your permission. You know, you can see who is in front of your home. Yeah, that's all about smart retina home. Yes. So these are some main key features of the smart door locks. So it has, as I mentioned earlier, it has a fingerprint password protections, and also that can be controlled by the Wulian Smart Home mobile application, and also allows 60 users to enter their fingerprints. There's a power of 60 users to enter their fingerprint, and 5 main admin can be controlled the door locks, right? And from the retina door locks, you can see who is in front of your door. And actually you don't need to wire or anything to this to install this door lock. You know why? It is it can be used by the 8 AA batteries, so with the 4 batteries backup, so the power consumption is very low. If it's an emergency if the power is not accessible, so you can choose the micro USB power bank to power up the your door locks. And it also come up with a silver, black, champagne gold, red and copper colors, and you can have those things to your doors and as you wish, and ability to easily you can install that one. You know, you don't need any big mind, or you don't need any big brain to do those things. You just come and install the as in the instructions. So these are the smart lock specification as I discussed before. Okay. Finally, I would like to discuss about the price plan of our devices. I think it's we have more and more devices to be discussed, more and more security devices, more and more home appliances to be discussed by the because of the time management, we have to complete these things. So these are the price plan for devices what we have discussed so far. The smart gateway, as Mr. Udara told, is the main core function in the home automation devices. So it's cost about 35,800 LKR. And the second one, with smart lookover camera, that is come up with the smart gateway, it's all about 26,400. And if you talk about the smart touch switch, it starts with the 16,200 and ranges to the 19,100. 19,200, yeah. And the smart dimmer switch, it's all about 17,200. And if you talk about the door lock, smart door locks, we have the 2 door locks. So the 85,300 is to smart band door lock, and the smart retina door locks is all about 180,000. Smart retina door lock, you know, it has its retinal camera with the addition to the fingerprint and the password as well. So if you guys have any questions, or if you have any inquiries, don't forget to ping us from Facebook, or else you can visit to the Techneed to go further to look at the devices, and you can have a chat with me on the LinkedIn and the Facebook as well. And you can and also please subscribe to our channel at the YouTube. You can search Techneed, and you can have new videos and promotions from the YouTube and Facebook as well. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a good day, and hope you guys are feeling well enough, and stay at home and be safe. Good night.